No sports?
No what?
You didn't catch no sports?
Oh no, I don't watch sports.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
How was your weekend?
It was all right. Got a little rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
How's your day? How was your day?
It was alright.
What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patient supporter off of my last vlog when I was talking about where do I rank as far as on the hierarchy of men and sexual charisma and all that shit. He wanted to know exactly what is sexual charisma and exactly how do you get it. So let me break this shit down. All right, guys, like I've explained before, you have, in my opinion, three type of charisma: sexual charisma, entertainment charisma, and friendly charisma. Sexual charisma is the charisma that you have with women. This is going to be the one that allows you to charm women pants off. Now, here's the thing, guys. And I bought that back because a supporter asked me to bring it back. So I bought that here's the thing, guys, out of retirement. But I'll try to keep it to just one or twice a video instead of like every 5 seconds. But anyway, here's the thing, guys. With sexual charisma, you can go two approaches, guys. You got two approaches you can try. Okay? You can try to make her laugh, and you can take that as. Now, the thing with me, when you try to make a woman laugh, I take that more as a friendly charisma. Even though it's not exactly trying to make friends, it's more of a friendly charisma opposed to the sexual charisma. The sexual charisma, guys, is the charisma that causes a woman to respect you. It's a difference to me. Now, guys, ain't none of you motherfuckers funnier than me. In my fucking opinion, I don't even know you motherfuckers, but I find it hard fish to believe one of you motherfuckers funnier than me. I done tried the funny route plenty of times, and I done fucked plenty women off of going the funny route. And I am telling you right now that I've always gotten a better response with the masculine frame charisma opposed to the Kevin Hart charisma. Every fucking time. Whenever I try to go that funny route or make a woman laugh, it's always taking more dates, and I don't ever remember getting my dick sucked. I am just telling you, it's something about that masculine frame, seductive frame that causes a woman. She does more. For one, guys, when you doing that Kevin Hart route, trying to be a comedian and shit, and we let's just take the testing this shit out of it. It's almost like you being a tryhard. And so it's almost like validating a little bit because you basically being her entertainer for the night. So by you, y'all guys know what happens when you validate women. When they feel validation and basically they know you like them. Y'all guys know how women act when they know you like them. They play hard to get. Opposed to when you play that masculine frame, laid back, more subdued frame, they are wondering where you at. They don't know where they stand with you. They don't even know if you like them. And you're kind of acting like, bitch, you beneath me. That's what you kind of acting like. And you'll see the woman will be searching for validation the whole fucking night. So you having fun? You'll see. When you go that entertainment route, you'll be trying to read her. When you go that masculine frame, seductive frame route, she be trying to read you because she don't know where you stand. So guys, I'm telling you right now. And so what ends up happening, this is how you get her to suck your dick and all this shit, because she's trying to suck the validation out of you. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get you to like her. When you do the validation, she do the bare minimum. You might get the ass by the 5th date because she knows where you stand. So this is what happens, guys, when you try to go the Kevin Hart route opposed to the masculine frame seductive route. What ends up happening is, since she knows where she stands with you, she'll put you on the back burner because she knows you like her, and she'll be giving more of her attention to this guy that's more of a challenge. Do y'all guys grasp that? Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up in there too, because I know some of you guys are just dying to want to be comedians on these dates. And you can. I fuck women being funny on these dates. I won't lie to you. I have. But I see here and I tell you, to a man, it's much fucking harder, guys. It is way fucking hard. That's why I'd rather for y'all guys to do the masculine frame, seductive frame. Okay, guys? But that is the sexual charisma, guys. Now, how you get this sexual charisma, guys, is another thing. Now, first of all, guys, to get this sexual charisma, you have to feel sexy. You have to feel it. If you don't feel sexy, the way your actions and how you carry yourself, it is going to go directly to your fucking confidence. That's how you going to fucking act. If you don't feel sexy, you have to fucking feel fucking sexy. I don't give a fuck how you do it. I don't give a fuck if it's your clothes. I don't give a fuck if you have to go to the gym 3 times a fucking day. I don't give a fuck what you have to do. But if you don't feel sexy, you won't act sexy. And notice the word is sexual charisma. You have to feel sexy. You're basically acting sexy. I know for a fact that when my weight starts to trickle up a little bit, I do not feel as sexy, and it comes out in my behavior, my body language. When I feel slim and trim, I act slim and trim. Now, I always got my confidence, but like I say, I'll be sitting up here lying and telling you if I told you that I have the same confidence at 250 pounds as I do at 220 pounds. That would be a bold-faced lie. Okay, guys? Now, the next, don't date women you have a low attraction to. Listen, if you with a woman you have a low attraction to, it don't bring the seduction out of you. If you date a woman that you perceive as a 6 or a 7, what ends up happening is you don't have that sexual energy. See, what happens, guys, is when you just selling or doing something to a pastime, you don't put the same effort. Do y'all guys grasp that? See, the number one reason why a lot of you guys can't maintain a masculine frame is because it takes effort. It actually takes effort. It's actually easy to be goofy. It takes effort to act masculine. Do y'all guys grasp that? It's easy to act goofy, just act like a damn jackass all fucking day. It actually takes a concerted effort to act like a fucking man. Because how society is, how everything is, how feminized everything is. So it's easy to just be playful and goofy. It's actually more work to be a fucking man, to act masculine. And when you with a woman that you have a low attraction to, you don't want to put that effort in. That's too much fucking work. I don't want to have to sit up here and act masculine with a girl I got a low fucking attraction to. But when you with a woman that you see as a 9 or a 10, you naturally enter that seductive frame. Now, some of you guys gonna enter that quiet frame. Don't confuse that quiet frame with seductive frame, because a lot of women will think that quiet frame is no confidence. Do y'all guys grasp that? And what y'all do is y'all go sit on a date and you being a mute thinking that you being seductive. No, you're showing no confidence. I talk on dates, guys. I'm not sitting there like a fucking mute. I'm not sitting there like the Terminator. I talk on dates. Do y'all guys understand that? I actually have a conversation on the fucking dates. Sitting there acting like a mute is not me being seductive. That's me not being confident. And if you out with a 9 or a 10 and you're not saying nothing, she's not going to think you're being seductive and charming. She's going to think you fucking nervous. So you have to open your fucking mouth. Learn how to carry a conversation in a masculine frame. Do y'all guys understand that? So that's the number one thing, guys, is you have to feel sexy and you have to date women you have a high attraction to. Next, date women that have a high attraction in you. If you're dating women that sees you as a 6 or a 7, their body language and the way they act won't allow you to be seductive with them. They're going to be kind of standoffish a little bit. They ain't going to be... the whole conversation and everything, the whole interaction is going to feel like you out with a girl that views you as a 6 or a 7. Now, that's fine and things like that, because for a first date, if a woman sees you as a 6 or a 7, that's fine. I listen, because I believe that you can raise it, 1 or 2 levels on the first date. So if you go out with a woman that sees you as a 6 on the first date, I see nothing wrong with that, because if you do everything right, by the end of that first date, it can easily be an 8. If you do everything right. So I have no problem with that, because a lot of women a lot of women don't put a lot of basis on looks. So a woman could see you as a 6, but a lot of women don't base a lot of their, interaction off of what you look like. They base it off of how the conversation flow and all that. So if a woman sees you as a 6, you can easily raise it to an 8. But it can't be no lower than that, and you have to do everything right. By the second date, you need to be seeing something to increase this sexual energy. If you don't, it's going to start to take on this testy vibe. She's pulling back. She's not. You'll just feel it. Now, it just depends on how patient you are. I give it 3 days, guys. I'm willing to give it 3 days. That's all I'm willing to fucking give it. But if you date a woman that has low interest in you or low attraction to you initially, it would be hard to come up with this sexual energy because her energy directly comes off into your energy. So if she's not acting like she's that interested, it's going to be hard to maintain this sexual charisma. Not saying that it can't be done because I can do it, but I'm just saying to get it is always easier when you date women that have a high attraction to you. That's what I'm saying. But you can do it. And last, guys, how you get it? You have to maintain a masculine frame. You have to have a masculine frame. If you acting goofy and shit like this, you will not have that sexual charisma. Now, like I said, guys, you don't have to be in a masculine frame to have sexual charisma. You can charm a woman, you can make a woman laugh, and you can sleep with her. But I'm just telling you, it's levels to this shit. And you always gonna have a much better reaction out of women with a masculine frame opposed to a Kevin Hart frame. You can do what you want to do. That's been my observation of it. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But that's how you get the sexual charisma, guys. You have to be sexy. You have to feel sexy. You have to date women that have a genuine interest in you, and it have to be women that you have a genuine interest in. If you're gonna go out and you're gonna date 6s and 7s, I guarantee you're gonna have a hard time getting that sexual charisma. It has to be women that you have a high attraction to also. All right, guys, so I hope I explained that sexual charisma. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. That is what sexual charisma is. That's how you fucking get it. I'll get back with you guys later.